You have been trained to believe that doing good is always right, that being virtuous is synonymous with being moral, that helping others, following rules, fulfilling duties is what makes someone worthy. But Nietzsche invites you to look deeper and see what really hides behind this so-praised virtue. There is a virtue that is not noble, although it is presented as such. It is the virtue that demands, that charges, that paralyzes you with the idea that you must sacrifice yourself all the time, that you need to prove your goodness, that you must show yourself useful, humble, submissive. It disguises itself as altruism, but it is intoxicated with vanity. It makes you say yes when you want to say no. It transforms you into a martyr, and then demands that you take pride in it. Nietzsche clearly saw the trap. This supposed virtue is a social construct made to domesticate the individual. It is a type of morality created not to free the human spirit, but to keep it chained. A morality that arises from the resentment of the weak, those who do not have the strength to assert their own will, and then invent a morality to condemn the strong. Have you noticed how the good live in a state of constant judgment? They are always ready to point the finger. They smile on the outside, but inside, they hope you fall. Because the demanding virtue cannot stand the freedom of others. It feeds on control, recognition, guilt, and the cruelest part? This virtue often lives within you. How many times have you felt guilty for setting your own boundaries? How many times have you refrained from following your most authentic impulse out of fear of seeming selfish? How many times have you negated yourself thinking that this was right? Well, there it is. This is the demanding virtue, the one that forces you to live outward, never inward. That measures the value of a human being by their utility to others, never by their fidelity to themselves. Nietzsche called this the slave morality, a value system created by those who cannot bear the freedom of the strong. It is the morality that teaches that desiring is wrong, that asserting one's own will is arrogance, that living intensely is selfishness. And so, you are educated from an early age to be ashamed of your strength.